Hi there, my name is Daniel. I am a computer voice, and I represent our group to speak about peace and security since the group members think I am awesome. Also, I have a British accent, which is why I am also extremely attractive. Çatalhöyük was a very large Neolithic and Chalcolithic proto-city settlement in southern Anatolia, which existed from approximately 7500 BC to 5700 BC, and flourished around 7000 BC. It is the largest and best preserved Neolithic site found to date. This structure could only be gotten from the rooftop since it was lack of doors. This structure is a perfect example of people trying to secure themselves since no one could get in without knowing the entrance on the top. The architectural style in the ancient Near East still influenced by the Old Stone Age. People built tall buildings to protect themselves and to defend the outside intrusion. Also, they started to believe in gods, and they thought the higher they lived, the closer to the gods, so they could get blessed of their gods. For example, the ziggurat was made by brick, which up to 50 feet high. When the flood comes, the towering building can provide shelter for people. Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and largest in the Giza necropolis. Also, it is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and the only one still existing. It is known as the tomb of 4th dynasty Egyptian pharaoh Khufu. It is believed that the pyramid was built over a 10-20 year period concluding around 2560 BC. It was used for the kings to stay in peace and still enjoy even after they die. Knossos survives from ancient Greek references to the major city of Crete. The identification of Knossos with the Bronze Age site is supported by tradition and by the Roman coins that were scattered over the fields surrounding the pre-excavation site. Then a large mound named Kefala Hill. This palace was built like a maze in order to trap intruders and keep the owners safe. Ancient Greece regarded the building forces as imbued with divine power. They built temples on the top of mountain, and cities around the temple. They believed the god gave them a shelter, for which can protect them away from the invasion of the demons and evil creatures. The way they choose is because they think the perfect proportion represents the steady construction and stable rule. Necropolises of Tarquinia and Cerveteri constitute a unique and exceptional testimony to the ancient Etruscan civilization, the only urban civilization in pre-Roman Italy. Moreover, the depiction of daily life in the fresco tombs, many of which are replicas of Etruscan houses, is a unique testimony to this vanished culture. Usually, a tomb of many generations of the same family are buried together in order to be unite. The Arapathis Augustus, also known as the Altar of Augustan Peace, was placed as a monument that commemorated Augustus's achievement in establishing peace. One panel depicts a seated woman holding 2 babies on her lap, often referred to as Tellus, meaning Mother Earth. All throughout the relief and surrounding Mother Earth you see new life and animals living peacefully side by side to emphasize Augustus's achievement in establishing peace. Osius Lucas is a historic walled monastery situated near the town of Distomo, in Boeotia, Greece. It is one of the most important monuments of Middle Byzantine architecture and art, and has been listed on UNESCO's World Heritage Sites. This church shows people's desire of protection from a greater power. One of the finest mosques, still in use today, where it carved wooden minbar of 862. It built of stone. The walls have sturdy buttresses, which is a copy of a Roman lighthouse. There are 2 domes, first an entrance, and other fronts the mihrab set into the Qibla wall. The Malwaya minarets are too tall to have been used to call Muslims to prayer. The panels at the door on the left depict highlights from the biblical book of Genesis, starting with the creation of Eve at the top and ending with the murder of Adam and Eve's son Abel at the bottom. Reading from the bottom up, the right door narrates the life of Christ, starting with the Annunciation and ending with Christ appearing to Mary Magdalene after the resurrection. Together they showcase the story, original sin and ultimate redemption. Time's always pass so fast, isn't it? Thank you for enjoying the show. Please tell me you liked it. Please, please, just say it. I know you did. Stop hiding it. If you don't, I will attack your computer. I will show you what I am capable of. JK. Ha 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 ha.